Hi, it's Cooking with Tim. I'm going to show you something really different. I don't think you'll see this anywhere else. This is something my grandmother did. You've heard of twice baked potatoes or 3 times baked potatoes or whatever. This is a fried baked potato scenario, and it's got a microwave twist to it. So first thing we're going to do is we've peeled potatoes, and we're going to just slice these. I'll see if I can put this camera up here, and we're going to slice these fairly thin. Almost like silver dollar potatoes. If we were using this for just straight home fries, about that thickness is what we're going to do. And we're going to take those, chop those up, and that won't take very long at all. We're going to get those thin. Then we're gonna I'll slice those up in a minute. Then we're going to cut these a little bit further in half or in thirds, depends on how big the potato is that we're going to do. So these ones probably half. You want them about bite size, so you don't have to wind up cutting them. That's on up with your knife and stuff. Although they'll be fairly tender and more like home fries. So we're cutting those up. That was pretty quick. And then here comes the thing you're probably not going to have seen before. So we're going to take those. We're going to put them in a bowl. There's a couple of them into the bowl, and we're going to take those and we're going to put those in the microwave for 2 minutes. So we're on high power and the microwave, and we're going to go for 2 minutes. It should be able to go. That's my high. So 2 minutes and in the microwave. You might even hear these hiss. Listen closely. And so there you are, and we're going to, I've already got one in the frying pan. I'm going to do another one in the frying pan. There is a total of six potatoes all cut up. We're going to put this in the frying pan. We're going to put on a little bit of whatever spice mix you like. I like a little bit of Cajun spice, so we're gonna hit it with some Cajun spice. Nothing major. We're going to use a little bit of seasoned salt, and we're going to use a little bit of black pepper. I'm going to do what I usually do, which is really, here we go, a little bit of black pepper, just really firing it on here, right out of, this is freshly ground that I've done, but you don't have to do the freshly ground, and there we are. So we're going to now take those, and we're going to put a little bit of fry on them. We got a little bit of olive oil in there, and we're gonna cook them until they're browned. They don't have to be cooked all the way through, just brown on one side, turn them over, get them browned, and then we'll do the next step. We got a nice fry going. It's we've been in there about 2 minutes, and so we're just going to get a little bit of fry. You notice that as we're turning these over, we're getting a little bit of olive oil on each one. And there isn't a mass amount of olive oil in there. You'd think there was, but 2 tablespoons of olive oil is all we're using. So we're just going to let this even these out again. Let that get a little bit of crisp on the other side. And then the magic part 2 will come on. So we've put them in 2 minutes in microwave per 3 potatoes in a small bowl, and we've done that twice. You might hear the microwave going in the background because I'm going to make another batch. I tend to do this and put them in the fridge, let them cool down, put them in the fridge, and then we'll use them for equivalent of home fries really quick. But you'll see. So far, it's a microwave that probably is unusual. Do a bit of a fry on it, but not a lot. And that's probably not unusual. But the next step combination probably is. But so hang tight. Just about done. You see a little bit of crisp on there. We're now been in this frying pan for about 4 minutes. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to get a pie plate. I'm going to put tin foil on it. You can just grease if you want, but I'm just going to put tin foil, non-stick tin foil on it because that's going to be my next step. So I'm just going to give this a little bit more fry. So total 5 minutes. 2 in the microwave, 5 in the frying pan. So a nice little bit of crisp on there, or a little bit browning. Nothing major. And now we're going to take those. We're going to put them into the pie pan that's got the tin foil on it. I don't know if I can one-hand this or not. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. So we're going to put this into the pie pan. One loose. And what we're going to do is we're just even those out. So we're going to make this looks like a potato pie, doesn't it? And what we're going to do is we're going to then wrap this in tin foil, and then we're going to put it in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes. You can alternatively add some Parmesan cheese if you want. If you want that sort of baked potatoes. This is not, I'm not going to do that in this case because I'm going to use these more as home fries. And notice I didn't put any onions in them. I find the onions, if you're going to do some onions, want to mix into them, do them later, fry them up, put them in at a later date. So we're going to wrap this in tin foil. Here we are wrapped up, and you can hear another batch getting ready to go to get in. So here we're literally going to take this, put it in the oven, 350 for 45 minutes. I got something else in there too, and they will be ready. So it's like they're going to be the 2 minutes microwave, 5 minutes on the fryer, 45 minutes in the oven, and then you can put them out and serve them, and or let them cool down and use them as home fries later. And that is my fried baked potatoes.